The crew spent the night waiting in the Thai harbor for the ship from China. The freighter is brim-full with wind turbines. The biggest transport in Thailand's history is about to start. 90 wind turbines have to be transported to Korat, 400 kilometers inland in the lush province of Nakhon Ratchasima in northeast Thailand. This is the biggest onshore wind energy project in Southeast Asia. For Siemens, it is its first project in Thailand for harnessing the wind.
As you all know, it's a high prestige project. It's the first green footprint from Siemens in Southeast Asia. The greatest challenge is clearly, for me, the transportation, the logistics, and get the installation crew to install them on a very tough time schedule.
It is a new challenge. It is something new which we bring into Southeast Asia. It is the first project of this kind within the region. I think Siemens, as well as myself, we are both quite proud, let's say it in that way, to be able to do this. And in that sense, yeah, it is a challenge.
The contract imposes the highest requirements on the project management. The wind turbine components are supplied by Vietnam, Denmark, and primarily China. Transportation is around the clock. It's still too early for the tuk-tuk canteen. First it's loading, then a meal.
The trip will take around 14 hours from the starting to the destination.
Each turbine is transported in 9 components. A rotor blade weighs 12 tons and is 45 meters long. A truck loaded with a rotor blade then measures 60 meters. Off they go, already before dawn. A sparkling caravan, 180 meters long, wends its way through the town. The transport route has been surveyed and discussed to the last centimeter. Sections of road have been improved, replanned, and even changed. It's now time to clock up the kilometers. Just take it easy under the bridge.
Some part of the area there was going uphill and downhill, but just is around 20 kilometers of that part that we need to be careful when we transport.
On the trial run, we faced one curve where the 50-meter trailer with the blade could not go through, and that then gave us 3 weeks delay on the transportation of our equipment.
This U-turn is the greatest challenge to all involved. It is slow down and eyes open. This slowdown applies particularly to the final 20 kilometers of the route. Here, it's hilly and passes through villages.
You have to imagine that we have more than 1,100 transports between the port, Lam Chabang, and the site. We cannot use their straight route. We have to go through National Park, Khao Yai.
The road here was finished just, a fraction before we actually started.
The specially built access road to the wind turbine site had to be almost completely rebuilt because of the heavy rainfall. Use of the 72 square kilometer site required obtaining over 700 leases from the local farmers.
ก็สำหรับโปรเจกต์นี้ก็แพลนว่าเราจะอุปกรณ์เริ่มขนย้ายภายในเดือนนี้ซึ่งเป็นเดือนพฤษภาอาจจะจบช่วงประมาณมีนาเมษาของปีหน้าครับผม
The whole team must really work hard, hand in hand, and do what's required at eye level.
We have started from scratch by selecting people. We have been training them here ourselves. It is not, the youngest team we have, and that makes a difference. And our Thai crew has also been specially elected as they have experience with Europeans or North Americans before.
To cope with a sharp increase in overall power consumption, Thailand intends to cover 20% with renewable energy sources by 2022. This is similar to Germany. The wind turbine park Korat itself will meet 1.5% of Thailand's total power production capacity. The energy transition is catching on in Thailand as well.